Hello everyone, I'm John Galyean. I'm the Director of Player Development here for the Leatherman Golf and Learning Center. Thanks to all of you for your emails and questions on Twitter and Facebook about grip types and grip pressure and some of those things. So I wanted to cover that real quick with you today and go into the three grip types. You have the 10 finger, which you'll notice as I get closer to the camera there that all 10 fingers are actually on the grip. And as I turn the club down, you'll notice that both thumbs are actually on the golf club. Then the second grip would be overlap, which you notice that I've taken the pinky and just basically overlapped it over the top of the index finger. But as I turn the club back down, you'll notice again that all the thumbs are on top of the golf club. Third would be your interlock grip. That's where your pinky is going to interlock with your index finger. And as I roll the club back down, you'll see that again the grip and the thumbs are on top. What's important about either one of those three is the starting of the grip and the end of the right hand both are on the golf club working together, and we're in the hooks of our fingers. One of the key things that I look for in a student is exactly what I'm seeing in their hands. You'll notice that as I put my left hand on, I open that up, you see where the grip is laying just in the hooks of the fingers, then I put the rest of my hand on top. This puts this clasp right here between the thumb and forefinger, right to the right ear. You can see the top of this knuckle and that knuckle only. As I place my right hand on, and I like the overlap grip for myself, you'll notice that my right hand, again, in the hooks of the fingers, the hand goes on, and this clasp as well is going to the right ear. You never want to look down and see long fingers, because when you do that, you open your hand, you'll notice that it's more towards the palm of my hand. If the hands are working together, then you have a better shot at squaring the golf club up and making it do more of what you would like for it to do. Also, when you think about grip pressure, we want our hands light enough. I want to see blood flow getting to your fingernails. If you look down and there's great discoloration, you're squeezing too tight. Secondly, if you have the inability to waggle the golf club or lightly hinge it with your wrist, then your grip pressure is too strong. And last, to answer the one question about where to hold it on the grip, you'll notice that each grip, no matter what club company, has a cap reminder. This is usually about a ½ inch below the very top of the grip. So as I grab that club, one of the checkpoints that I do for myself is every now and again I'll turn the club upside down with my left hand on the club, and can I still see the grip reminder or cap reminder at the top. Also, when I'm looking at a student in the golf swing, you look down and how much of the grip from the outside or the inside down the line of the grip can I see. In the hand, that special muscle right in here that makes an L, this is called hook of the hamate. If you're holding that golf club at the very tip end and you're seeing wear or burn on your grip in your glove, if you wear a glove, or if you've got some black residue maybe from your grip, that's just basically a sign that you're losing control of this golf club. It may be at the top where you're trying to gain the strength back because you're holding it too long, or simply it's rotating and spinning in your hands somewhere in the golf swing, which causes grip and re-grip, and that's just inaccuracy when it comes to your shot making. The biggest thing is that we've noticed that in studies that late in the rounds, you'll start to notice your shots become a lot more erratic, and you can't have that same feel that you had early in the round. When you've been holding that golf club this far back, your hands become fatigued, your forearms become fatigued, so therefore even more and more loss of grip through the golf club and controlling of the golf club as far as the face interacting with the golf ball. So try one of those three grips. It's a preference. I usually prefer someone with big hands and short fingers to do either the 10 finger or the overlap. Someone with long fingers and big palms, usually they like the interlock. Secondly, they go overlap. And then for beginners or someone that doesn't have a lot of forearm strength or hand strength, then we like to go right to the 10 finger just so they're more comfortable. So that's a beginner or a novice player more into that 10 finger. Thanks again for all the questions and comments on Facebook and Twitter, and anything you have moving forward. You have some you want me to cover, please look forward to hearing some kind of comment or feedback from you. See you next time.